frozen from the cryogenesis. You are stunning, aren't you? Are you top prime form for humans? Because you look like it. Yes, you look like you're very fit. Marvellous. So, online it seems that you signed up for the alien full body exam, is that correct? Yes, and do you still have consent? Did you give consent for us to do that today? Stunning. Goodness, I'm a bit shocked to see a human in the flesh, quite literally. Wow. So today we're going to give you a full body exam. I will show you what we're going to perform. We are learning about humans, so we're going to give you something known as an annual wellness exam. Okay. It will include an in-depth medical analysis of you as well. Oh, sorry, that's a different experiment completely. Oh, sorry, that's a Christmas card from my parents. That's my mom, and that's my dad. Once more, apologize. There we go. We will also perform a cranial nerve assessment on you to make sure that your human cranial nerves are all working properly. Is that okay with you? Marvelous. Now, before we begin, I do have to scan you for microbes because we heard that Earth is a little bit gross. So let's first do our scan of microbes and remove them. Now, this is going to be bright for me, so I must wear my sunglasses, but for you, I don't think it will do anything to your retinas. Hopefully. Let's try this on out. Please relax. I'm just going to scan this right over your face. Just sit still. And if you'd like, could you look at the green one right there? Great. Marvelous. Let's see what the computer has to say about the scan. Okay, it looks like you may have a couple of human microbes. They were detected and they were removed. As well, it says here that you may have... Are you consistently on the internet? Wonderful. Well, we found that out. So, how we're going to start out here is I'm going to take a couple of photos of you human as well. We're going to then check your vitals if that's okay with you. We're using these photos for our studies. Quick question before we continue. Do you happen to have a tail and little ears and maybe whiskers like a kitty cat? I heard that humans are quite clever like cats, but I've yet to find out if that's true. And you may be lying to me, as humans do lie from time to time. That's okay. What I'm going to ask you to do is look at the light, and I'm going to take some photos of your face, human. Follow the light carefully, okay? I'm just going to take some photos. Look at the light. Marvelous. Now I'm going to turn you a little bit to this side, human. We're going to get a 3D image of you so that we can do examinations later. Could you look at the doorway? Yes. If you'd like to escape, that's the door you use. Look at the light. And could you close your eyes for a second, human? I'm going to get really up close, and I know humans have very sensitive eyes, if that's correct. If you'd like to look at the light, you may, but for the next photos, I suggest closing them. Great. Now, human, we have scanned you dessert that cats like to eat. It's called catnip. Are you a fan of it? Yes or no? Suspicious. You have yet to prove that you are not cat. Disappointing if not. But that's okay. Now, if I may I just carefully take your vitals? We're going to get your temperature. Relax, please. And I'm going to place this on your forehead, okay? And you're going to hear a beep. A marvelous number. You are about 85,000 degrees Kelvin. That's okay because you are so far away from Earth. You are roughly around, gosh, where are we in outer space now? 800 million light years away from Earth, so that's a perfect temperature. I'm gonna get one more temperature this time. Just hold still. You can look at the circle. You'll hear a beep. Perfect. Double checking the temperature's correct. Now, human, what is your typical temperature on Earth? 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Goodness, humans have such interesting temperature ranges. Fahrenheit, a little funny. No centigrade. Now, I'm going to listen to the sound of your heart. And you'll be able to hear this as well, as audio is enhanced in outer space. But we're just going to get your regular heartbeat. Just relax, okay? I'm going to place this right there on the sides of the elbow and chest right there. Just relax. Let's place that. Perfect. Breathe in and breathe out, okay? Perfect. On this side, relax. Let's find it. Good. Good. Let's listen to your stomach now, and just to make sure you eat food, correct? On Earth. And do you drink water, perhaps? Wow. Humans are so advanced. We thought that you may have not been as intelligent as you are, but you may be proving the stereotypes incorrect. That's great news. Stomach, please. Let's hear that. Okay, let's listen. Good. And then, do you happen to have lungs? I do notice you have a nose, but do you have lungs like other humans do? Spectacular. It's just like a cat's. That's so wonderful. Okay, let's just listen. Can you please breathe in and breathe out? Good. Once more. Great. Okay. Now, if I may, I'm going to look inside your ears and look at your eyes and your nose, okay? Good. Let's take a look. So, I have this tool here. I'm just going to take a look inside your ears, okay? Now, I'll find out if you have cat ears if I look. Okay, there's a little light there I would like you to look at whilst I examine, and you're going to hear a couple of clicks while I take some photos for our analog. Look at the light, please, right there. Good. Perfect. And this will be used as a sample. Lovely. If I can take a quick look at it too, it looks like... Quick question. Were you a huge fan of ice cream as a child? This brain cell smells just like ice cream. Lovely. Wow. We'll take that memory from you and you should be feeling very tired now. Thank you. Gorgeous. Let's take some photos of your eyes now, okay? And test your brain. Let's see here. Can you look at that light? Great. Can you look at my hand? Good. Once more closer. And a little closer. Great. Other side. Can you look right there? And a little more. Wow. Your vision on Earth is stunning. Do you happen to wear something known as spectacles? Otherwise known as... Is it glasses? Glasses or contacts on Earth? Wow, and what was your prescription on Earth? I'm going to take a note of that. Okay, and would you consider yourself of the visually able to see or the visually unable to see? Wow. Interesting. Sometimes I feel like they say cats have very good vision, but perhaps not you. Let's see if that's true, okay? I have these colour panels that apparently humans on Earth are able to see. With your human eyes, can you identify what each colour is? Great. If you are able to, that is. Let's begin. Good. I'm going to just put this over your eyes. And what colour is that? This is perhaps a green or a blue. What colour did it make everything in the room? A bit more blue. Green. Great. Good job. So you are able to see the outer space 8430210 colour. Let's try this one. Can you see this colour right here? And what did that make everything in the room? Good, it's like a blue. Great, okay. So you're able to see blue. Now I heard cats cannot see this next colour, so let's see if you are unable to see it. What does this colour show you? And what does it change some items in the room to be? You're thinking pink or purple. Unfortunate, because cats are unable to see that, but maybe you are a different species. Funny. Okay, this next one, let's tell. What colour does this make everything in the room? Okay, you think it's a bit red, a bit pink. Good, cats can see this colour, so that's great news. What about this one? What does it make everything in the room? Just a bit more green, a bit more yellow. Unfortunate you're able to see that, because again, cats are unable to see that one too. And what about this colour? A bit more orange. Unfortunate. And what about this one? You're thinking this one looks pink. Perhaps a purple. Okay. Well, you have added another clause to my "you're not a cat" regime, which I'm not a fan of. But nevertheless, does not prove that you're not part cat. Okay. What I'm going to do now is just to take some samples of the skin around your face. But what I'm going to do is just tap, tap, tap. It should be no issue whatsoever. So, I have this item here. if you're able to read. Would you say you're high intelligence human? Let's see. Do you know what the alphabet is? Wow, you are educated. Okay, and do you know what the numeric system is? Stunning. I'm so excited for this next part. Okay, I'm going to ask you what letters you see or are able to read, okay? Fabulous. Oh. Some of us in outer space are unable to use the letter system or be able to read. So this is exciting for me. You must be of the same intelligence as us, or perhaps more intelligent. I'm so excited to do some tests. Fabulous. So, let's test you. I have this letters card. What letter is that right there? Let me know in 3, 2, 1. Good, that is E. Wow. Okay. Line 2. What is this one right there? 3, 2, 1. That one is T. Wow. Superior. Line 3. What's this one right there? That one is B. Okay, and let's jump to the last line. What's this one right there at the very end? That one is H. Magnificent. Wow. You are smarter than we think you are, which is a compliment, honestly. Let's test your ears now, if that's okay with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just remove your ears for a second, and I'm going to just give them a thorough examination, okay? Great. Let me get my tools. Okay, and I'm just going to carefully maneuver around your ears, okay? Let's see. Just relax. Do you think you can hear me again now? Marvelous. We grabbed some samples from your ear and we're able to test to see if you're able to hear some certain things as well, which is stunning for us. Lovely. Let's carefully test your ears. I have 2 sounds here. One of them humans should be able to hear, and the other one only cats are able to hear. Let me know which ones you're able to hear. Let's start with this one, okay? Let's begin. Once more. Could you hear that? Okay. And let's test this one for sure. Let's see up close. Can you hear that? Yes, once more. Can you hear that one at all? You're saying no, but my mind says yes. Okay. I'm just going to measure your limbs carefully. Okay. Let's see here. First, let's just get the size of your forehead. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop thinking so much, perhaps. That's more like a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Between the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nose. 1, 2, 3. Smile. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, arms, please. 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 13 from the ear. Okay, then now. Okay, then let's check right around the forehead. Okay. Right there. 34, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 58. Okay. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52. 43, 43. Okay. Let's do this way around the forehead. Okay. 74, 73, 72, 73, 56, 55. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. Once more. And 17, 18, 19. Okay. Great. And last test, I'm just going to head to toe, quick exam to make sure you have all of your limbs. Okay, start right here from the forehead. You do happen to have hair. Do you happen to have people who have no hair whatsoever? What's the word for that? Bald. I'm writing that one down, that's fabulous. Okay, you happen to have 2 ears only, perhaps. Okay, you have 2 eyes only. Do you happen to have 4 eyes, like a secret set? Okay, you have a nose, and then was it 1 mouth? Okay, then down there. And the shoulders. Arm, please. Arm, please. And then the thorax. And then let's see the rest of the legs. And then I'm just going to quickly examine your arms for just a second. Let's see. Okay. These are looking gorgeous. What happens to be that? Interesting. And your hands look good. These are gorgeous. Let's give those back to you. Good. And now we're going to send you back to Earth. I took all the samples I needed, and we're going to find out if you're actually a cat or not. I think you're not, but perhaps you are. Okay. I'm going to restart the cryogenesis now. You're going to fall back to sleep, but thank you so much for allowing me to examine you today, okay? I will be finding out if you're actually a cat or not based off of your samples, but I appreciate you being here. So we will send all your results as well back to your email from outer space with your detailed health results, and we may ask you to do a survey in the future. Okay? You'll wake up in bed and you will be fully rested. Okay, perfect. Ciao. Now we're going to turn the cryogenesis back on and it will close your eyes. Stunning and marvelous. Have a beautiful rest of your night, and please enjoy Earth to the best of your ability. Yes, as well, we will be charging you for your service, so let's just carefully take a little bit of money right from you. Okay, lovely. Looks like we're getting $1 million. I'll take that as my tip. Thank you so much for coming on by. Let's turn the cryogenesis on now. Ciao, darling, and I hope you enjoy back on Earth. Okay. Good. Let's see.